let's make one thing clear. If it puts money in your pocket, it's an asset. If it drains your wallet, it's a liability. Rich people, they stack assets. They use them like ladders. The higher the stack, the richer they become. Today, we're diving into 15 powerful, proven assets the rich use to build wealth. Plus, one bonus you already own, even if you're broke. 1. Cash. Cash equals liquidity equals power. Apple holds over $150 billion in cash reserves. Source: Apple Q2 earnings 2024. Why? Because when an opportunity arises, they act fast. No loan, no approval, just action. Wealthy individuals also use cash for high-yield, peer-to-peer lending. According to Lending Club, average returns range from 6 to 10% annually. Lending Club Investor Report 2023. Don't hoard cash, position it. 2. Real estate. A timeless wealth builder. Rental income equals cash flow. Appreciation equals long-term wealth. According to the Federal Reserve, real estate comprises 27% of net worth among the top 1% of Americans. 2022 Survey of Consumer Finances. Land, apartments, Airbnbs, if it pays you, it's an asset. But remember, your home? It's not an asset. It costs you, doesn't pay you. 3. Bonds. Safe, slow, steady. Government and corporate bonds return 4-5% annually. U.S. Treasury yields 2024. Not flashy, but perfect for wealth preservation. The rich use bonds to balance more aggressive investments. 4. Stocks. Ownership in the world's most valuable companies. A $100 share in Amazon, Apple, or Nvidia is a piece of the action. The S&P 500 has delivered a 9.8% average annual return since 1928, Morningstar 2024. If you're not in the market, you're watching other people build wealth without you. 5. Index and mutual funds. Easy diversification. Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF, Fidelity Zero Large Cap, and Schwab S&P Index Fund consistently return 8 to 10% per year. Their baskets of top companies rebalanced regularly. The S&P 500 outperformed 91% of actively managed funds over 15 years. SPIVA US Scorecard 2023. 6. Tools and equipment. If it makes you money, it's an asset. A $1,000 laptop that builds a $10,000 freelancing business is not a cost, it's ROI. Deloitte reports that small businesses using digital tools grow 4x faster than those that don't. Digital Engagement Study, 2023. 7. Patents. Own an invention? Protect it. The U.S. Patent Office grants over 600,000 patents per year, USPTO 2023. Products like the Slinky, Koosh Ball, and Big Mouth Billy Bass each made over $100 million thanks to protected IP. 8. Trademarks. A logo, a phrase, even a sound, trademark it and license it. Michael Buffer trademarked his iconic boxing catchphrase and has earned over $400 million. Forbes, 2020. Intellectual property is mental real estate. 9. Brand and goodwill. You can't touch it, but it builds empires. McKinsey found brand loyalty boosts profits by up to 25%. State of Customer Care, 2023. Apple and Disney charge more because people trust them more. 10. People. Talent is a business multiplier. Google bought DeepMind not just for the tech, but for the team behind it. Smart companies make acqui-hires acquisitions made purely for talent. Your team is your biggest edge. 11. Commodities. Gold, lithium, oil, crypto. Gold surged over 220% in 15 years. World Gold Council, 2023. Lithium rose over 400% in 5 years due to electric vehicle demand, Statista. Commodity investing is about timing the cycle, not the trend. 12. Art, watches, collectibles. High-end art has outpaced the S&P 500 in certain decades. Knight Frank Wealth Report, 2023. Rare watches and vintage cars have returned up to 10x for collectors who know the game. But this space is for pros. Know what you're buying. 13. Digital products. Create once, sell forever. Books, courses, music, templates. Digital assets scale infinitely. You don't trade time for money, you automate income. Mariah Carey earns $500 K plus per year from one holiday song, Forbes. 14. Royalties. Own something once. Get paid forever. Friends reruns pay cast members $20 million annually, CNBC. George Lucas kept Star Wars merchandise rights. That decision made him a billionaire. Royalties equals passive cash flow from creative IP. 15. Exclusive rights and advantages. Some assets are legal advantages. Tax exemptions, early market access, licenses. Native American casinos, Airbnb's early listings, first-to-market digital products. A 2021 HBS study showed early movers in tech can dominate up to 70% of market share. Bonus: the TMT principle: time, money, time. Even if you're broke, you own one powerful asset: time. Trade your time for money. Use that money to buy back your time. Repeat. This is how businesses are born. Every millionaire has followed this formula. Leverage time into money, then buy back freedom. If you're serious about building wealth, comment TMT below. Because here at Hermes Code, we don't just talk about money, we decode it. Think big, move fast, build smart.